everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for joining this lesson today. Today we are in week 6 home learning program. Before we start studying, let's recite basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will learn about magnet in everyday life and also magnetic poles. Okay, look at this picture. Do you know what is this? Yes, this is a magnet. And how it works. Some magnets will attract some metals. Look at this picture. Pedro is helping his grandmother pick up pins on the floor. He is doing the easy way. He is using a bar magnet. It's really easier for him to take all the pins using a magnet rather than he pick the pins one by one. It's really wasting his time. The effects of magnet to the object is divided into two. The first one is magnetic. The second one is non-magnetic. Magnetic is the object that attracts some metal object. Why some metal object? Because non-metals cannot attract the magnet. The second one is non-magnetic. Non-magnetic object is the object that not attracted to a magnet. Here list magnetic and non-magnetic materials. Magnetic materials are iron, nickel, cobalt, and also steel. Look at in here. Not all metals are magnetic materials because, for example, like a gold is not magnetic materials. You can try to put a magnet into a ring. It cannot attract. Next, non-magnetic materials are wood, plastic, fabric, and also glass. If you put a magnet near a chair, a wooden chair, it will not attract. Magnets come in many different shapes and sizes. Here four types of magnet. The first one is horseshoe magnet. A horseshoe magnet is a shape like a horseshoe. Look at that, it looks like a horseshoe. Next is a one magnet. It's a shape like a one. Next is a dish shape. Some magnets are a dish shape. For example, the dish shape is look like compact disc or CD that you have to watching some movies or that you using for playing a PlayStation or you use a games in PlayStation. Next is a ring magnet. Some magnets are shaped like a rings. Do you know what is rings? Yes, maybe some of the girls or your mom have a ring in her finger. Next, magnets will lose their strength if you damage them. It will not attract some metals. And also, make sure you don't drop them or bang them together. How to keep the strength in a magnet? We can use a magnetic keeper. Magnetic keepers are soft iron pieces that are placed across the poles. Look at in here, across the poles, so that there is no mutual force or of repulsion or attraction. What is repulsion and or attraction? I can explain it in the next slide. Here is a magnetic poles. As you know, the strength of magnet is around the poles. Magnets have a magnetic pole called North Pole. The symbol is using N, and South Pole. The symbol is using S. If if there's two magnets, if you put the North Pole near North Pole or South Pole near South Pole, this magnet will push away from each other. We call it repulsion or repel. But if you put a South Pole meet North Pole or North Pole meet a South Pole, this pole will pull towards each other. It will stick it between South Pole into North Pole. We call this attraction. Sometimes you don't realize that there are some objects around you that use a magnet. For example, the first one is speaker. In every speaker, in your laptop, in your television, in your radio, are using speakers. Every speaker has an electrical current. The magnet will have to change an electrical current into a vibration. These vibrations are the sound that we hear. Next is a vacuum cleaning. A vacuum cleaner. Inside the vacuum cleaner, there is a machine or a motor. Inside the machine or motor, there are several magnets to help you to clean all the dust in your home. Next is a fridge door. Some fridges have magnetic materials in a rubbery strips on inside of their doors. It will making the doors stick to the body of the fridge when the doors are closed. The last one is debit card or credit card. If you see the black thing in debit card or credit card are made by magnets. We call it a magnetic strip in a card. How this magnetic strip card works? The magnetic strips on a card can be written with information because inside a magnetic strip there is a tiny iron dust particle that will produce a strong magnetic field. That's why every card has a different information. For example, I have a debit card, you have debit card. We have a different information in this group. Okay, do you understand, student? Or do you have any question? If you have a question, you can ask me directly into direct messaging at Moodle. Then, there is no task for this week. I hope you will understand this lesson. Thank you for watching this lesson. That's all for science today. Let's close with saying Alhamdulillah together. Alhamdulillah. See you next meeting in Zoom. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.